Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. So Sagittarius, I have two decks that I'll be using. I'm going to start off first with the Sacred Heart Tarot deck. And the clarifying deck, of course, will be the Arcanum Tarot deck. Let's jump straight in. Let me clear the deck. Sagittarius, I want to talk about a particular person that may be thinking about you. So that's the question, Sagittarius, for the collective watching this. Who's thinking about you? Who is thinking about Sagittarius? Now, I want to cover three key areas here. What do they want from you, Sagittarius? Number two, how do they feel about you? So what's going on? What's stirring in their heart space right now? And number three, will they make a move? And if so, what's the motive behind it? What's the agenda behind their move? Let's get straight into it, Sagittarius. And of course, by the end of this reading, if the messages resonate, right? Or if you just like the energy that I bring forward to you, or if it really feels like right up your alley, Sagittarius, I do invite you to subscribe. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every single Wednesday. Also, don't forget this Saturday at 12 p.m. it will be uploaded. Gigi will be doing your bonus weekend all signs mini love tarot reading. So here we go. I'm just shuffling a bit slower because these cards are very wide and I have small hands. So here we go. Now, of course, in regard to who's thinking about you, it doesn't matter how little, how long they've known you for, or if you're talking to this person or not. I usually find out pretty early. Now, we're just going to do one more. I promise it's not all shuffling. I don't want to see the cards. All right, let's get straight into it. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, what's influencing everything, please? Oh, great. You got my number one favorite card, and I'll make a big deal out of this. We have the Sun, Leo energy, the happiest card in the entire deck. Not only that, but the most powerful card in the deck, considered also the most luckiest card in the deck. And the rays of the sun is major illumination. It's also a side message promising the return of health on all levels: mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, but also the health of the relationship between you and this person as well. Now, this person also feels incredibly lucky to actually know you, to be in your presence, to know your name, to possibly even have your number. So something's going to happen here that's going to make you smile from ear to ear. In this instance, we are healing a broken heart. The Three of Swords, Libra energy. Wow. Now we know that the Three of Swords on its own is a card of sorrow, of heartbreak. We even have that beautiful heart there with the eye open and it's crying, right? It can also be a card of infidelity, right? So literally this person might have cheated on you. A third party could also be a family member, right? An interference of some sort, right? It could be a friend, it could be distance. Either way, this person wants to shed light on this. And it's not all doom and gloom. It's like your own heart here, thanks to them, is going through its own dark night of the soul. But this is also a card of healing and forgiveness. Look what we've got here. The Ace of Swords, the mother of all conversations. Aces are beautiful gifts that we can accept or reject. I'm just going to tell you right now, this person here, obviously we have history with them, but they want to talk to you. And yes, they are thinking about you. They really want to talk to you. They want to give you some clarity, truth, justice, fairness. The Ace of Swords cuts through any past pain, any past hurt. Let's move this over. And let's actually split the deck. Yeah, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Wow, that's also, the beating heart of this entire deck here for you is the death of the relationship. Never physical, it's never the death of someone, it's the death of the relationship. But also what they want to talk about, which a lot of you might be thinking, I can't believe they have the audacity, but they do want to talk about chapter 2, right? So rebirth and transformation of this connection if you're willing and able to. All right, so what do they want? That is you. The Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Easier said than done, but they want you to put your walls down, right? They hope that you can wait for them. They hope that you're willing and able to still hold a torch for them, because I do see a lot of you are quite defensive, and rightfully so, especially if you were on the receiving end of such heartbreak and sorrow and betrayal, I'm going to say as well. This person really broke your heart. They want you to actually put your walls down because they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you even more of what you already know. Wow. They're not giving up on you. They're hoping here that you're not giving up on them. But I get it, easier said than done. How do they feel about you, please? They feel that they were not fair. So we have justice, which is Libra energy. And look at that. That sword, again, is pointing up of light, truth, justice, communication here. They want to balance the scales. How they feel about you? Yeah, they know they did the dirty, right? They feel that they owe you a proper apology, but one that is backed by facts, not an emotional one, not one that is marred by excuses, but it's like, listen, you know what? I hurt you because this, and this, right? And this, and this person said this and they did that. You're going to get complete there's a spotlight on this connection. Nothing will be hidden from you. But they feel here that they need to right the wrongs. Will they make a move, please? Not yet. Not yet. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, is a card that says guilt seeks punishment. What's done is done and cannot be undone. And for those that have been watching me for a while, I always quote Shakespeare. What do I say? Actually, I just said it, right? What's done is done and cannot be undone, right? If only this, if only that. I just totally repeat myself, but I have a tendency to do that. I know I annoy a lot of people because I do repeat myself without realizing, but at least for the next few weeks, I don't feel like they will. Eventually they will. Look at that. We do have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Expect maybe a small message, something small. It's like they toss a pebble at your window symbolically to get your attention, right? But it's enough for you to think, oh, hang on, so who's sending me a message? This person is not sleeping. I'm telling you right now, this is loss of sleep. It's insomnia. It's feeling depressed. It's feeling anxious, guilty. What have I done? What have I done? That's literally going through the dark night of the soul here. That's a card of high mental stress here. The only thing they really want to do is talk to you. You may have blocked this person or made communication impossible. That's why, what do they want from you? You know, what do they really want is for Sagittarius to open up and put your walls down. But listen, you know what? If you are not ready, then you are not ready. You know that you don't owe this person anything, but I don't know. It's like their due diligence, this responsibility that they really, really want to tell you the truth, or even tell you more than something that you don't know about. Let's do one more. What I do like here is that the Sun and the Ace of Swords is really going to put a spotlight on everything. Like there's going to be no lies. And we don't want any more lies. Yeah, I'm hearing 4 weeks for some of you. I'm seeing the initial W. It's interesting that we've got the rainbow there. I just want you to know that next time, pretty soon, could even be within the next 3 to 4 weeks, if you do see a rainbow, that's a sign that your person's very close to messaging you, to contacting you. What's this card that we have here that came out? Queen of Cups. Ooh, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I love Sagittarius that you are in a constant state of self-healing, self-work, intuition, you know, self-respect, filling up your own cup first. That's why they see you as a high-value person. But they severely effed up here, and they're recognizing that. All right, let's get this done. We've got 5, 4, 3. I keep seeing W. Could be initial or just telling you in a matter of weeks. Even 6 to 8 weeks. Bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Okay, on their hands and knees, mourning. 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy. Okay, this is definitely a card of emotional regret, where your person's feeling very embarrassed, guilty, ashamed. Like they still cannot wrap their head around what they did to you, how they scarred, how they marred this relationship here. It's about grief, right? It's about sorrow. It's very similar to the 3 of Swords, but your person's like in this state of, well, I have no one to blame but myself, right? About the death of this relationship. I feel like there was a divine feminine that got caught in here. Look at that. We've got you, the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Some of you may have been the one to actually end this. and just like, okay, thank you, next. I'm not going to stick around for that. But that's the thing though, whoever left who here, right? Your person's blaming themselves, and especially if this was an on again or off again connection here, I do believe it's because of this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. For some of you, there might be children involved. Does not matter the age. They could be children, teenagers, or even young adults, for example, or older. I just do feel here that they definitely couldn't have been a Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, couldn't have been a family member. Anyway, we've got a divine feminine. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to go too much off course, but there's definitely a divine feminine here that was kind of that wedge, right, between the both of you. And your person now is in regret that they didn't kind of stand and be assertive and firm like you are. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I'm wondering here if your person is separated or divorced. This could also be you. Either way, I just feel like for both of you, like, you know, the emotional romantic side of your lives have not been easy. But that's the thing though, they just want that 5 minutes, that golden opportunity to talk to you, because this is the master of communication here. It definitely was a third party. I can see it. Now they want you to put your walls down. Easier said than done, right? Because look at that. They just want you to let you know that they've learned their lesson. That's the hermit. Why? That's like the wise sage, right? Believe it or not, they've earned that staff. They're casting light back into the situation, and their heart here has been illuminated. They want you actually to kind of come out of your symbolic cave, right? And actually start talking to them as well. It's, oh, just knocked the camera there. Sorry, I was rolling up my sleeves. It's just getting a bit warm here. Yeah, that's what they want. They want you to actually like unblock them or call them back or respond to their message here because they really want to talk to you. I haven't seen someone in so much heavy grief and stress and anger over themselves in a very long time. So, I mean, they obviously, they know that you're not going to give them your heart. They're not asking for that yet. They're just asking at least for you to put those walls down, respond to their message, you know, kind of come out of the cave, and also, you know, cast light back into this situation because they really want to talk to you. I just want you to get ready because there's going to be a lot of stuff that they want to shed light on. And it's possibly even more stuff that you don't know about. I don't feel like it's bad or it's going to like peeve you off, but it's just going to add more clarity, or at least they're hoping that it's going to convince you to stay. And how they feel about you, well, they know that they did the dirty. They know that. They want to make things fair. Let's add more on that. It's you again. You're coming up very strong in your own reading, and of course you should be. The Nine of Wands. Oh wow. They feel like you hate them. They feel like it's like you over there, me over here. Do not cross this invisible line because I will use every wand to hurt you. Oh boy. Because they know they've done wrong here, this is probably why they're not taking action just yet. And it's so interesting. I need you to see this. We've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Hermit, which is number 9 in the Major Arcana. We've got the Nine of Wands again, we've got the Nine of Swords, right? So the Nine of Swords is the end. It actually shows the end of a cycle. And depending where you come from and your cultural background, the number 9 is associated also with death, right? Not physical death. We're talking about the death of, you know, this connection. It's also a very regal number, the number of royalty, for example. But I think it's the end of a tough cycle, because the 9 rolls over to the 10 and Ace, which is a brand new beginning here. But they honestly feel, yes, it's like what I did was wrong to Sagittarius, and I feel that Sagittarius is forever going to hate me. I want to see some action here. Let's see some. Excellent. So we saw the Queen of Swords, and we end with the master, another master of communication, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Eventually, they will talk to you. And I see here that it's almost like, not in a creepy way, but if you ignore their messages and their emails and their phone calls long enough, they may either knock at your door or show up at work if they live close enough. Interesting, right? It's like, wow, let's get more. There's something here, truth, justice, clarity. They really want to get it off their chest. My surprise card. There's going to be a surprise conversation. It could be even a surprise pop-up visit from this person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We are in Pisces season. So just be aware. First of all, they want to apologize. Some of you may say, I don't want to hear about it, but there is something that they're going to be very persistent here. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, wow. Taurus energy, they are really afraid of rejection here. And even if this person, let's say if they chose that third party or they listened to that third party, romantic or not, there's going to be an apology over that. Sorry that I listened to them. I'm sorry I abandoned you. Or if you abandoned them, again, it's like, I'm sorry what I did, but I understand why you left. Let's get one more. Get ready. They're going to express their feelings for you. This is like their last ditch, this last effort, their last attempt before you turn them away. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I don't know if this person is the type to say I love you. If they haven't, they're about to. And if they have in the past and you didn't believe them, now it's serious, because that page has quickly grown up to the king. Wow. Four of Swords. This is what happens after the Three of Swords. We go to the Five of Swords here as well. Rest, recuperation, recovery, healing. Like literally not a day goes by where they don't think about you. We split the deck here. We got the Strength card. Leo energy. Wow. They're trying to build up their strength, their confidence, right? Their courage just to face you. Now, of course, you don't owe this person anything. I always say my readings are a heads up of what's to come. But now we know who's thinking about you. It's that one person who broke your heart, the one that you were fully invested in. Now, what they want from you, let's quickly reiterate everything before we wrap this up. They want you to put your walls down. I get it. Easier said than done. Remember, it's from their point of view, right? They want you to come out of your symbolic cave and to kind of revisit them and cast light back into the situation, because they're going to be casting a big spotlight back in here. They know you've done nothing wrong. They'll be calling themselves out. Listen, that I do appreciate. They're owning up to it, right? How do they feel about you? Well, they want to fight for you. The wounded warrior, I'm going to be honest, the wounded warrior never gives up, right? But they do feel that you hate them. Right? They do feel that they did the dirty, and they want, like, it's like their heart telling them you've got to right all the wrongs. You've made it very complicated, so now pull it back and simplify this connection. Notice here that they're trying not to get too emotionally involved just yet, because in case you reject them, right? So of course, will there be any action? Will they make a move? I will say give it a good couple of weeks, because there's, I don't know why I'm seeing there's going to be a surprise knock at your door, or a phone call, FaceTime, like video call, or even at your work. They may wait for you outside and you're like, oh my God, they're right there. You kind of feel your blood draining from your face because they really want to talk to you face to face. We got apologies, confessions of love. Despite the fact here that they're already thinking you're going to reject them, they're going to try anyway. So Sagittarius, wow, it's their aim. I'm just going to tell you right now, their aim is to heal this, to heal your heart and to tell you the truth, but nothing but the truth. Very justice energy, right? Sound like a lawyer. We got the Hangman. I just noticed that right now. Pisces energy. They're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. They're going to cut themselves loose and they're going to approach you. Whew, okay, being bold and ambitious. I don't know where they're getting it from, but you're worth it. Of course you are. You're a high value person, Sagittarius. I'll see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. Let's watch Gigi do her bonus weekend mini love tarot reading, and let's see anything else that she has in store for you for the next couple of weeks. Power to you. Thank you for joining me. Onwards and upwards. Have a great week ahead, Sagittarius. Bye.